and welcome back to the Nanny Affair. It is chapter 18, and we have come so far. Chapter 18, the accident. I just want to take a moment to say thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. I hope you're all having good days. 1 week later. You're on duty as Sophia's maid of honour, helping her pick out china patterns for the reception. No drama. Sad. These all look the same to me. Really? But they're so different. You sigh, looking at the options in front of you again. That one. That's pretty. Red is a lucky colour. It would set me apart from other brides in my circle. Good choice. Sophia flags down a saleswoman to discuss the details, and you slump back in your chair. I wonder if Robin's faring any better as Sam's maid of honour. Who am I kidding? Of course she is. They get to plan the fun stuff, like the wedding band. Your phone buzzes in your pocket, and you're beyond relieved to see a notification from Sam. Quick cue. Is a Zydeco band too much for the reception? Be honest. Are you trying to get divorced? If so, it's great. It's a faux pas to divorce before 6 months. Zydeco might get her to crack, though. Sigh, you're right as usual. Guess it's a good thing we went with a regular old string quartet. So you're all done for the day? Yeah, just got back to the villa after dropping Robin off. Jealous. Is Sophia behaving herself on your end? As if on cue, Sophia's raised voice breaks through your focus and you look up. What do you mean you don't have 100 place settings of this pattern in stock? My wedding is in 3 days. Shocked. That bad? Let's just say I could use a break. I wish I was back at the villa with you. TBH, the sales lady probably does too. I don't know about the sales lady, but I definitely wish you were here. It's too quiet right now with the boys napping. I can think of a few ways to pass the time. It's not as fun without you, though. I could always send a pic to help things along. Steady on there, Alessia. Seriously? Only if you send one back. I'm game if you are. You put your phone down for a second and take a deep, calming breath in and out. Sophia is still arguing with the saleswoman, and it doesn't look like it will be resolved anytime soon. I could sneak away somewhere private to finish this conversation. Anything beats sitting here waiting for Sam. And honestly, I'm dying to see what kind of picture Sam will send me. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Funsies! You wave at Sophia to catch her attention. I have to take this phone call. Do you mind? Do whatever. Can't you tell I'm in the middle of a negotiation? I need complete focus. That was easy. You slip into a private bathroom at the back of the store, making sure to lock the door behind you. You take a steadying breath, then reopen your conversation with Sam. Let's do this. You sure? Yes. You're too irresistible for your own good. You want to talk. You have no idea how much I want you right now. I could if you showed me. I believe you promised me a pic. You first. Fine, here's something too. I like that really makes me laugh though. The word wet. But like with an H, obviously. You shimmy out of your clothes and tug your panties partway down your thighs. This is gonna blow her damn mind. If only I could be there for the fireworks. You smirk as you send the selfie. Sam's response is immediate. Oh my god. That's entirely unfair. Oh, I know. I believe you owe me something. How's this? Damn. Yeah, I mean, Alessia captured it right there. Damn. What are you thinking about right now? Your voice, your body, your touch, everything about you. Sam, how do you want me? In every position. But right now, I'm picturing you licking me while I eat you out. I can get that visual out of my head now. But it's not enough. I need you here. I wish you were here too. But you don't need me. I beg to differ. Touch yourself. Here, now, I'm way ahead of you. I mean, that one's funny, but that one's funnier, yeah. Does it feel good? Not as good as when you touch me. But it'll do. Your eyes flutter closed as you slip your fingers into your panties. God, Sam's not even here and I'm dripping for her. You bite back a moan, pretending your fingers are Sam's as you circle your centre before dipping inside. Your phone buzzes on the countertop, reminding you about your long-distance audience. I should keep this private, send her a video. With a sly smile, you hit record and keep going. Your mind floods with thoughts of Sam, her eyes, her hands, her tongue on your skin. Oh, God. Your face flushes as your fingers move faster and faster, the pleasure building in your core. Sam, yes. You move against your hand until you hurtle over the edge, ecstasy tingling through your veins. After a moment, you remember the video. You smirk at the camera. Hope you enjoyed the show. You blow her a kiss, then hit send. Oh God, you're going to kill me. I was close before, but now, tell me, what are you doing? Slipping my hands between my thighs, wishing it was you. Picturing you throwing your head back, hips bucking wildly. Touch yourself faster, harder. I want to know when you come for me. Shouting my name. God, I wish you were here. Did you say my name? Had to muffle it into a pillow. But yes. Satisfied? When it comes to you, never. I should go back before someone misses me. I miss you. I meant someone else. But I'll see you later. Come home soon. Come home soon, bitch. You're not a married couple. You're getting married to someone else. You sigh as you put your phone down. I can't believe that just happened. You pull your clothes back on, glancing in the mirror to make sure everything is in its place. After you've caught your breath, you head back out to the sales floor to face Sophia. Several hours later, as day turns to night, you and Sophia are still running errands for the wedding. Focus, Alessia. These centerpieces are much higher stakes than the China patterns, and we don't have much time. Right, I like the most expensive one more. Me too. I guess you have been paying attention. You trudge behind Sophia as she examines each sample closely before finally deciding to go with a custom arrangement in the end. So, what's next? Matching candelabras and monogrammed aisle runners? Sophia turns to you, mouth open to give you a cutting retort, then sighs. Are you okay? You look like a zombie and we still have at least 2 more hours of appointments. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm exhausted. Guess I need more of that beauty rest you keep going on about. That would be a start. I'm calling a cab to take you back to the villa. We have a full day tomorrow too, and I need you to be able to stand on your feet. Thanks, that's surprisingly thoughtful of you. I'm not completely heartless, Alessia. Now get out of here. Yes, ma'am. I mean, are we sure about the not completely heartless claim, though? Soon you're zooming through the Italian countryside as an enthusiastic cab driver grills you. What do you think of Italy so far? It's beautiful. I've always wanted to visit, and I will apologise in advance for the bad Italian accent. I can do some good accents. Italian is not one of them. Whoa. You press against your seatbelt as the driver takes the next turn sharply. Careful. This is just the way we drive on such tight little roads. Very normal. So what brings you here, eh? Work, I guess. My boss is here to get married. Congratulations to the happy couple. You slide a little as he takes another sharp turn, drifting slightly into the other lane. To tell you the truth, suddenly a truck swings around a blind turn right in front of your cab. Look out! Merda! A sudden impact sends you wrenching to one side as the car flips over and hits a tree. Dun dun dun. Voices ring out in the distance, but you can't make out what they're saying. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Sam, Everything fades to black and your worries blur away. And into the darkness we go. You wake up to glaring white lights. Something beeps off to your side. Where am I? What happened? Fetching rope there, you've got Alessia. You try to push yourself up in bed, but a shooting pain stops you. You look down to see your wrist in a brace. Stare bene, signora. Puoi dormi il tuo nome? I think that means, hi, how are you? No, what's your name? What? Tu nome, yeah, your name. I'm sorry, I don't speak. Alessia. Oh, look, it's Sam, yay, she came to our rescue. Sam rushes into the room and your heart squeezes with gratitude and relief at the sight of her. Sam, thank God, what's going on? Let me see if I can translate. Che cosa? Devi feriti. Il suo polso è fratturato e potrebbe avere una commissione cerebrale. Tutti gli altri stanno bene? Sam thanks the nurse and she writes something down on the chart before she leaves. She said you only have minor injuries, but they're worried about a concussion. Sophia will have to translate anything more complicated than that. Oh, why does Sophia have to come here? Sam reaches out to cup your cheek and you lean into her touch. I was so worried when I got the call from the hospital. I thought that... She chokes on her words, then swallows hard. You reach out to touch her hand. I'm okay, Sam. I'm right here. I'll prove it with a joke, a kiss. You lean in and brush your lips against hers. Alessia. The kiss is gentle and sweet, the perfect comfort for both of you. She touches her forehead to yours for a moment, sighing deeply. I don't know what I'd do if... She cuts off as someone knocks and Sophia enters the room. I left the boys down the hallway with Carter. I didn't want them to come in here if things were too, Thanks. I'll tell them they can come in now. Can you translate when the doctor gets back? My business Italian doesn't get us very far. Sophia nods as Sam leaves to get Mason and Mickey. She turns to you. How are you feeling? Okay, I'm going to humanize Sophia because she seems nice, but if she starts being a bitch again, she's getting the shitty boys. You don't have to pretend that you care just because this is your role. I'm your maid of honor. No one is watching right now. I'm not pretending, Alessia. I'm truly sorry to see you in this condition. I know we've had our back and forth like a sibling rivalry. I mean, siblings don't share the same girlfriend, but whatever. Rivalry? But you've inspired me to do the right thing in more ways than one. I ended things with you-know-who. Voldemort? Not quite, though the name fits better than you might think. I've decided I'm going to focus on Sam and try to be the wife she deserves. Oh, that's at least a step in the right direction? Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it really, really doesn't. I know things between you and Sam are complicated, but I thought you'd want to know that I plan to take care of her after the wedding. Your head starts to spin as you try to wrap it around the conversation. Thankfully, you're saved from responding by the kids bursting through the door. Alessia, I'm so glad you're okay. We were so scared. We are truly glad to see you, Miss De Laurenti. Thanks, Carter. Come here, kiddos. Mason and Mickey pile onto the bed. Even though they jostle against you, you ignore the aches and wrap your arms tightly around them. You catch Sam looking on from across the room as Mickey and Mason cuddle deeper against your side. Poor Sam. Sam, the doctor's outside. Let's see if we can get a more comprehensive update of Alessia's condition. Sophia leads Sam out of the room. Mason leans his head against your shoulder. And Sophia was like a tiger on the way here. Really? They weren't going to allow us in because it's after visiting hours. But then she roared until they gave in. It was awesome! Sounds like Aunt Sophia is actually trying, winning you over. It's about time, huh? You boop Mickey's nose affectionately and he scrunches it up in response. A moment later, Sam and Sophia return. Sounds like everyone in the accident only had minor injuries. They want to keep you overnight for observation in case you have a concussion, but you can go home tomorrow. That's good. I won't be here. You stop mid-sentence to stifle a yawn, then smile sheepishly at the others. Guess I'm more tired than I thought. We should let you rest. Don't worry, Alessia. Mickey and me will be on our best behavior while you're here, so you can just focus on getting better. I know you will be. You kiss the boys on their cheeks as Carter herds them out the door. Call me if you need anything, Alessia. You nod and she follows after the boys, leaving just you and Sam. She approaches the hospital bed and touches your shoulder gently, like she still can't believe you're okay. I hate to leave you like this. I'm okay, Sam, really. You try to give her a thumbs up, but you wince as a sharp pain shoots through your wrist. You don't have to pretend with me. I know you must be in pain. That's what all these fun painkillers are for, and I really am fine. You quickly swipe away the tear that escapes from the corner of your eye. Just a little emotional. Sam cups your cheek, gently wiping your tears with her thumb. I'm here for you, Alessia. Whatever you need, just ask. Tell her good night. You take a deep breath and put on your best happy face. I'll be okay, promise. If you're sure, text me later. You nod. Sam kisses your forehead one last time before leaving you alone with your thoughts for the night. The following evening, after being discharged from the hospital, you arrive back at the villa where everyone greets you enthusiastically. Welcome home, Alessia. We missed you. We got something for you. Aw, those are cute flowers. These are beautiful. We picked them ourselves. And we're making you dinner. Mom's only helping a little. Really? What are you making? Spaghetti and meatballs, both from scratch. Traditional Italian cuisine. Yum. Why don't you go and lay down and rest for a bit? I'll come get you when it's ready. You head to your room and stretch out on the bed with a sigh, closing your eyes for just a minute. You're not sure how much time has passed when you hear a soft knock on the door, startling you from your nap. Sam, is dinner ready? You slept right through it, actually. I was going to see if you want me to heat something up for you. But can we talk for a second? There's something I need to say. Sure, what's up? Sam sits on the bed beside you, takes a deep breath and puts your hand in hers. I came to an important decision last night. I'm going to break up with Sophia. Dun dun dun! I am very shocked, I am bewildered, but I am incredibly happy. Both Sophia and Sam do not deserve to be dragging along with someone they don't like. Anyway, I can't believe it. Did you see that coming? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for coming along this journey with me. See you next time. Stay frosty, puppies.